Okay, conspiracy theorist. You know more than me.
Yes, we are. Wait, what? What are we talking about?
You learned what your book was better than my book, and you know that. You get to decide.
Wait, what happened?
This
I was.
guy
What do you say? What do you say?
trying to gang up on me.
I have everything trying to. Well, yeah. I mean, that's kind of.
I mean, I can come up with all kinds of stuff, dude. I mean there's proof of both
Travis will
sides.
run
This
from
is
you
just a
guys
discussion.
faster. His jaw was. You know he was here.
Yeah, he's been here before. He was here. Well, no, because we started the conspiracy theories part after.
Yeah.
So, but he's been slowly learning.
Pick sides. I don't really pick sides. I just say who's got the facts. Who's got the facts? I don't really pick. I feel like this one. It doesn't really matter. What I've learned is where are the facts.
Right. But then you have to also learn which facts are true.
If I see a picture of something on the internet, I can believe it just as much as any other picture of something on the internet.
Exactly, right?
The opposite of the picture.
That's why, like,
I can
videos.
hear one person say something, and then the other person can say the opposite. Which one do you feel like believing?
Right.
Which football team is the best?
They all suck.
Which one's your favorite? It's actually not even about which one's the best. It's which one's your favorite. Is red better than blue, or is that just your favorite? You know what I'm saying? So this
Right, yeah.
Travis is wrong. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I think he said that 99% of what you thought you knew is like a fake lie because they lie about everything.
What I think I know is as valid as anything anybody else thinks they know.
Well, no. I think what he's saying is that everything we've been taught in our life, like the majority of it, was a lie. Like they're lying to us.
I guess I can't help but that concept is like saying, pointing at let's say there's like a chair really, really high up on something. No one can ever reach it. It's impossible.
Exactly.
There's an apple behind that chair.
Exactly.
Prove that I'm wrong. Well, I can't. So I can say there's anything behind the chair.
Yeah,
And then I can say anybody who thinks I'm wrong is wrong. So you guys are all wrong.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's
because
saying.
you can't prove it wrong.
Wait, what?
So you don't have any facts towards something. You're making up something no one can prove.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah. Like, how can you prove
Wait,
there's no
are you?
facts?
I don't know
prove
if
it.
I don't know if you're like agreeing with me.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I'm saying what this guy said. Like, for you to say that I'm wrong means that you think you're right.
No, he's not. He's not saying you're wrong. He's saying that everything, he's saying that everything that we all have been taught is false. Like they've been lying to us. He's not saying that you're wrong. He's just saying that what we've been taught is a lie.
Right.
And since
guess
you were,
can just say that about anything though.
yes, exactly.
No facts to support it.
I mean, there's facts.
Because there's no way to prove otherwise.
There is way
You know what I'm saying?
we've gone up. I mean, once again, and this is, I'm not saying
There
that
are
you're
supportive ideas,
and
that's why we have the ability to discuss and have this show.
yes, exactly that. Yeah.
There are no facts, otherwise there'd be no discussion.
There are things that you can do, but but once again, which ones? I'm not saying this is bad. I'm just saying
Right,
you've had your life. I'm not saying you're bad for not being here, but we've been, because we started that conspiracy part after you left. So I'm not, your life, I'm not saying anything bad about that, but I'm just saying we've been going over it on that show. That's why, yeah.
And there are supportive ideas, but nothing is facts. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, there'd be no discussion. There'd be no need to discuss it. Like we don't discuss 2 + 2 anymore because it equals 4, and you can
Exactly.
Life experience is how I discern.
Yeah, but
being triggered.
I think the thing,
like about Hitler. Try listening to Hitler's speeches.
yeah, the thing about it, yes, yeah, like that's an example. Like we've listened to Hitler.
Hitler was fighting for socialism.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was trying to get equal rights and all that kind of shit.
No, he wasn't. The once again, I'm not trying to say you're bad. I'm just trying to explain
He
what
was trying to cancel capitalism that the Jews were fighting for.
No. Hold on. Let me explain.
Let me explain
so you
laughing at
understand.
like it's silly, but
No,
how much information do we have on that?
No, I'm trying to explain it
compared
to you,
to
so
a
that you
tiny little
understand.
bit on the dark web that says the opposite.
I'm trying to.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Let me.
So all I'm saying
let me
is,
explain it to you.
don't pretend like you know and I'm wrong.
I'm not.
Like,
we're not saying that you're
nobody
wrong.
really knows.
I'm trying. Let me explain to you where we're coming from. Right. So, right. I'll just use the Hitler example because we talked about that on the show. Like me and not Travis, Austin. I keep calling you Travis.
I don't know why.
Y'all look the same.
What?
And no, just kidding.
Now that's a racist.
No, but I'll just use the Hitler example. When you're saying like facts, right? So the thing is, the facts, yes, you want to have facts, but you have to make sure the facts are true, right? Because
Right,
there's
that's
lots
a
of
redundant
there's
statement.
lots of facts out there that are
With proof.
false,
A fact
right?
is something that can be proved. Or a fact is something that can't be proved wrong.
And that's not 100% true
So
because
you have
that's
to be able to prove it.
yeah, you have to be able to prove it.
Very triggered.
But the
think
but
he's
the
triggered.
thing
I think
the thing is like the thing is that like
I'm
when
interested
people
and I
when
don't
people
just believe anything I say.
Yeah, you-
So if that's what you consider triggered, then yes.
the thing is like there's people out there who say like
I mean, I don't
these
believe
are the
anything I
facts.
hear.
Like during the whole coronavirus thing, they were like these are the facts and this is the true facts. But we all know that they were lying. It was very obvious that
Right,
they were
but
lying.
That was just them making things up.
Exactly.
Using fake
Yeah.
statistics.
That's what I'm-
That can't be. That's why we proved it wrong. We're like, bro, we have other statistics fighting against that.
But yeah, there are people that still believe that though. So you
But
understand?
they're not based on facts.
Well,
They just picked an idea and a side to choose.
They're basing it on the facts that they were given, and those facts that they were given are the facts that
They didn't fight the facts and they didn't put it through the ringer. They didn't actually prove it. They just believed it. You know what I'm saying?
Drawing tablet.
Yeah, it is because from my computer. Yeah, but no. What I'm trying to help you understand, right, is that when you say I want the facts, right, that's not
Show me
wrong,
the facts.
right? You want the facts, but you want to make sure the facts that you're giving is true, right?
Right,
And that the
so
person who's
if-
giving you
right.
the facts
No one attacked.
doesn't
the guy
have
who
like
was just saying
malicious intent to lie to you, right? So when the people who are giving you these facts have years of experience and we know that they've been lying to us recently, then were they lying to us when they told us this other thing? You know what I'm saying? And then you have to go and look back. Okay, so the Hitler experience situation, me and Austin actually went and like listened to a few of his speeches to see what he actually was saying, to actually hear it from
And read a
him.
little bit of Mein Kampf.
Right? Hear what his words were saying out of his own mouth. And he wasn't talking about socialism or any of that or any of that. He was basically saying that he wants to stop this basically mind virus.
He wanted to stop hedonism.
What was that?
Wait, what?
Hedonism.
I don't remember.
Basically everything: transgenderism,
yeah,
porn
yeah.
addiction.
He was basically trying to get everything to get back to
Being-
how the way the world was supposed to be,
being a
like
mindless
basically
follower
Christian values.
in-
I know that probably sounds really
So it kind of sounds like what the Democrats try to say when they're trying to sound like they're trying to make it better.
yeah. They're trying to make.
They're lying. So why wouldn't he be lying?
No, wait, no. He wasn't saying what the Democrats are saying. He would be saying what the Republicans are saying, even though I don't fully trust the Republicans. But the Republicans, what they're saying is that they want the people to be,
MAGA.
there's
Oh my
only
God, that's
male and
right.
female, and there's only two genders. There's no transgender is like a mental illness. Children shouldn't be sexualized. That's what Hitler was saying. So when I was saying that Hitler was burning the gay books, like that, I mean, like
Hitler
he was.
said so much. That's all. he
Yeah,
said.
he did. He did say a lot. He said a lot,
That's
and
all he said.
that's what he was talking about when he was
For
talking.
years.
Well, there's more that we looked into, but once again, that was we'll do another show when Travis is there, and we'll go over
Biden
all
tried
this.
to come up with a vaccine to save us. He was trying to explain, hey, I'm just trying to help you.
You mean are you
Right.
trying to do that thing where you're trying to like
He was trying to help. He tried to make it seem pretty.
what vaccine was he trying to come up with?
Devil's advocate. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that's what it. I don't know.
No
what was
one
the vaccine called?
What
What was the vaccine for?
the coronavirus?
Nope, he wasn't doing that. He did not ever try to do
Democrats
that.
didn't do that? That wasn't
No.
a Democratic thing?
No, Trump was the person who that came around when Trump was here.
Only
Trump
the
was pushing
winners of a war make
Trump was
history.
pushing the
The
vaccine.
vaccine came around when Trump was president. The only reason the vaccine came out is because of
running our
Trump.
world.
Trump put a whole bunch of money to make the vaccine happen
Right.
faster than it should have.
I said
and
Biden,
I wouldn't
but
have.
I meant democracy. You know what I'm saying? Biden was just
I mean,
a
I
puppet.
guess. Nope, it was Trump. Trump. I mean, I would
Trump
say
is a
Trump was the
Republican.
puppet because
Trump
I mean,
is a Republican, not a Democrat.
yeah, no, but I mean, I voted for Trump, right? And the whole vaccine shit, I don't like the vaccine. So even
What
though
I'm saying is they made the vaccine to try to seem like heroes, like they're helping you. We need this vaccine so I can save you.
yeah, so
I'm just trying to help you not get a disease.
exactly.
So that sounds like, why wouldn't anyone else used good sounding tactics to trick you.
Exactly.
Hitler.
Well, but
Right. So what I'm saying is, we're both here now.
Yeah, but see,
I hear that,
and
I hear this.
But the thing with Hitler, right? The same shit that's happening today was happening around the time that Hitler was alive, and he was doing what we're doing right now, which is fighting against this thing that's coming after kids. It happened during that time. So when Hitler lost the war or whatever he lost, because once again, I don't even know what truly happened there because I wasn't alive then. We know that all the things that they're telling us now is a lie, right? So if Hitler lost that war and they're telling us everything that Hitler did, how much of that do we know is true and how much of it is false? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. We don't know. We can only go off whatever information that we can gather that we know is like true. So what he said, let's see what he said. If you do that, what does people say? Oh, you're a Hitler simple Nazi. So that people don't look and listen to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of,
people have at least by now gone to see what he said.
How do you know anybody besides us? Obviously,
people study it, bro. It's like they're public things.
But I mean, like,
you really think that nobody has ever gone and translated?
No, I mean, of course
stuff?
People have, but I'm saying when they do and they come out and say something, people attack them and say that they're a Nazi. So then people don't ever go over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably don't know any normal person outside of us who would be like, yeah, I'm going to go read Mein Kampf, or I'm going to go listen to a Hitler speech and say that out loud to like the normal public. Because people like, they'll be like, how dare you? Are you fucking Nazi? You fucking crazy idiot. I don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? That would happen. And that's the same stuff that people do with the trans and the gay stuff. That's like the same concept. I can't think of what the name of that is, but that's like the same, like, no, it's canceling. Would that be canceling? Or I can't think of what the word is that when you're like doing that type of thing to get somebody from doing something that you don't want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you're
something?
I'm a vegan, right? Yeah, villainizing it. Like, I'm a vegan and you eat meat. I don't care. But let's say I didn't want you to eat meat. I'd be like, oh, you're a fucking murderer for eating animals. You fucking meat eater. You shouldn't be doing that. And then let's say you're like a little bitch and you're like, oh man, I can't. Okay, I'm not gonna eat meat anymore. That's basically how that works. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to look at it, so they put this idea in your mind so that anybody who does it, they'll just not do it because they don't want to be viewed in a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, but I'm trying.
Like,
but that's again
bandwagon tactics.
Yeah, bandwagoning. Yeah. Austin is like, yes.
Do you want to put this in the cuts?
Yes. Because this is fun. I like these conversations when you're not here.
It's like, I like it when we're discussing it. It's like, hey, how about this? How about this?
Right.
Not this is it.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
Because how do you know? Like, there's also this though. Yeah, but that's not. It's like, wait. So we're gonna weigh this and look at this, but not weigh this and look at this.
Yeah, that's why I want you to come on. That's why I want to do that show with that dude that I was talking about with the whole flat Earth thingy. Because, like, I mean, I listen to him every Friday now because it's like pretty.
The only way we can prove it is if we can get big enough to touch the Earth. That's how we can fucking prove it.
Touch the Earth? How? I'm just kidding.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise,
Is there
what the
consent?
fuck does it matter?
No, I mean, like,
change.
No, the thing. Well, that's
what value
actually.
does it have?
There's a lot of value. That's why. But you would have to.
Will change.
Well, I mean,
What will
it
change?
would change, but
What?
it would change. The change isn't
Gravity
like.
would change.
Well, I mean, no,
Clothes,
it's not
animals.
an external worldly change. It would be an internal change, right?
What would
The
change?
people would change. Like, if people understood that this lie is a lie, right? If it was, I'm not saying that the Earth is flat. I'm just saying if the Earth was flat and then people found out the Earth was flat, right? And people found out, okay, this is the biggest lie out there, right? If that
It is
was
the
to
biggest
be a lie, than every other thing that you've been told in your life, because they put so much behind this lie. Like, there's no way for you to just be like, oh, well, I can believe this other thing. You can't believe anything after that point. You can't believe anything that you're told after that
Ever
point.
again.
Anything.
What you see.
Right,
Anything
exactly.
You see is on a computer.
Yes, exactly.
Being filtered by what they want you to believe.
Well, I mean, you kind of have ways to get around it.
Now there's not. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, dude.
I mean, yeah. When you look at something, you have to be able to different. You know how we were looking at the videos yesterday, and we were like, so how can this be wrong? And you're like, oh, that could be a superimposed image or something like that.
But you can't prove it.
Yeah, you can't really prove
So
that.
I'm not
you
gonna
have
mock
to,
somebody.
right? You have to kind of,
Because
you kind of have
just
to.
me pretending like I think I'm right and I'm pointing fingers saying everyone else is right is
Right.
wrong but me.
Yeah, but you,
That's what
you have
these
to.
guys do.
Elon's rockets.
Well, I mean,
showing
he's
us-
a person on the internet. So-
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to explain. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
bro,
you
like
can't really care about what people on the internet are saying to you.
well,
I mean,
he's a fan. It
Even though
matters.
we've
I
met
care about what he
Kundalini.
thinks. I don't want to lose him as a fan.
Spirit.
I mean, I don't want him to think I'm bullshitting. And
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
like, bro, I'm
Sprites
not
are proof
against
of the
anything.
dome.
I'm just
Like,
about
hitting
prove it. You know, if you're gonna say it and stand behind it,
tons of proof.
you should be able to
Oh,
prove it. You know?
I mean, it's fine. You know, I mean, we've already had people call us. Wait, we're not on YouTube. Call us faggots. I mean, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I don't care at this point. Somebody called me. Somebody said I was fucking retarded because I said that a white person playing in the rain was not racist. So I was like, this is retarded. And a black person come and said that I was stupid because I don't understand
Why?
how
Is
that's
this like
racist.
An old white movie.
No, it was Drew Barrymore. She was playing in the rain, said nothing. She was like, in the rain. And somebody said that that's dangerous for black people. Her playing in the rain, enjoying her life is dangerous for black people. I said that's dumb. And somebody said, I'm stupid because I don't understand how that's dangerous for black people. And I'm like,
Did they explain it?
okay, no, they didn't. They just said, you don't understand. You don't understand it, but it is. And I'm like, okay, whatever. She's a stupid person on the internet that's saying that I'm dumb because I don't see how a white person playing
I
in the
would
rain.
love to hear that explanation.
Right? Like, but there isn't one. It's kind of like what I just but when you're on the internet, it just happens like that. It's just how it is. So back to the gay people. You know what you could do? You could just
Kundalini
like
has been talking this in, like
he has.
yeah. Elon's rockets has shown us the.
He was like Hitler is MAGA.
Yeah, he said Hitler was a MAGA. Remember that only winners of a war make history.
Hold on one
Look at-
second. I'm gonna be right back. You keep talking.
Look at who's running our world. You still trust Putin puppet. Elon rockets has shown us the firmament a bunch
Hey,
lately.
we're brothers, man. We're
They
all in this
keep
together.
hitting the dome. Hard not to see it. Sprites are proof of the dome. There's tons of proof for the flat Earth. Just takes time to research. Took me years to get there. When you finally stop caring about what people think, you can finally live free.
Finally live free.
That's true.
But yeah, I mean, that's why I did the conspiracy theory channel, because I like looking at stuff that is considered taboo. There's that word that I couldn't think of before. Taboo.
Taboo.
And you just talk about it. And you kind of think. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to think it's fake or real. You just kind of like, okay, so this is what I'm seeing right now. First off, is this like some fake image or fake video or whatever? You got to kind of differ. That's why I try to not put anything that I'm looking at thinking it's
Good
fake.
message though. I speak my truth.
But that's why that
Yeah.
one when I was like, Biden was arrested, and I was like, okay, I don't, this is clearly this video was like 2-3 years ago, and I mean, maybe this Joe Biden that we have currently isn't the real Joe Biden, but why, if he was arrested, why would he still be in charge? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would that be a thing? I don't know.
That makes sense.
But yeah,
I speak my truth. If people laugh, it doesn't bother me. Eventually, truth will come out over the lies.
yeah, it's all love. He trolls just like we do. So yeah, so when he said, huh? What did you say?
You said we troll?
Yeah, like
Is your dog underneath the couch right now?
yeah, he crawls under there. He likes. I don't know why he does that, but yeah, you know how
Look, man, I just believe if you
you didn't know that he does that all the time.
You gotta,
He
if
hasn't done it
you're
when
gonna
I'm
have
here.
that much confidence in it, you gotta be able to prove it. And all I'm saying is like,
He's like swapping the
I'm not
penis
gonna
around.
tattoo that idea, unless you can prove it to me.
Face. But yeah, it's it's just funsies. We talk about serious stuff, but we like enjoying the having fun conversation. You don't have to all agree on everything all the time, because then that's boring.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's gonna be some, what's the
Yeah, I
word?
still don't believe the whole flat Earth thing.
That's why I want to have that dude come on, because I want to hear him speak and have like a thing, and maybe he'll say something that's gonna maybe go. Did you know that the fucking Vatican has a telescope called Lucifer? And of course, the only people allowed to look into the telescope are specific, specialized individuals. Why is it
no
called
idea.
Lucifer? That is
That's pretty symbolic,
yeah.
I'd say.
Because they're evil.
Yeah.
Well, because it's also kind of ironic. A telescope that looks into the heavens called Lucifer, when hell's supposed to be below us. But also Lucifer
Oh, shit.
is the bringer of lies and deceit. So if you're looking in the heavens and you look, it's almost like you're
Oh
looking
shit
at
again. You're blowing my mind right now.
the worlds of lies and deceit. Yeah. A picture of the sun beaming through the clouds is another proof for me. If the sun's truly 93 million miles away, then why does the sun come through the clouds in a fan shape? Light doesn't bend.
Oh yeah. We talked. Oh, if I keep.
Well,
Damn
gravity,
it! You're not.
Gravity was an explanation. That also atmosphere and different atoms reflecting light. But you know.
Right, like light reflects off all the water in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention that hard. I was still thinking about the whole thing that you just said.
Clearly, he was asking about why light looks the way it does when it shines through clouds.
Oh, you mean like
Yeah.
instead of straight down?
Yeah.
Like when you shine light through a cup of water,
Yeah.
everything changes. Light bends through water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about the air? What do
Changes
you?
the direction.
I don't know. Maybe I'm lost. I lost whatever you guys were talking about.
He's like,
Light beams get
a cloud
bent
is
through
water.
the clouds and the atmosphere.
Oh
And
yeah.
Also,
I mean, it could
theory of
still,
relativity
it could still
says
be a
that
flat Earth, but that's why.
our gravity bends the light around it.
Yeah, we're gonna have that guy come on. But we would have to do it when we move into the place, so
We
I
also
can't
have
do
to-
it.
I also want like an
Is
physicist
light
or
affected
something.
by gravity?
Hmm?
Is light affected?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
It's
That's
not.
why when you
Wait,
in the
is?
past when you look at a black hole, all the stars are bent around it.
Okay, so you're the closest thing to a physicist that we have. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if we tried to bring a physicist, we would have to pay him. So since you know more about physicity stuff,
I could not explain away half the fucking.
Does that
flat
mean
Earth
that
theories.
light atoms have mass?
isn't light in waves?
Yeah, light has energy and therefore has mass. If it was a prism shape, then why not scatter the colors? What?
What? Wait, I don't know what
Like a,
you're.
like a
I don't know what
rainbow.
you're referring to.
He's like, if it's hitting the water and it's getting spread, why isn't it turning into a rainbow?
Oh, because I think it doesn't have to be like a certain something. It's like a certain. The light has to be split within the prism.
Yeah.
That splits it.
Yeah.
That's why I guess I'd imagine. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not a physicist. Is that what this would be called?
I guess.
I don't
like
know.
physics.
You're the one who's supposed to be that person. He's the religious person. He knows all the stuff about the Bible. You're the person.
science guy?
You're the science guy,
Oh my
and
God.
I'm the person who just kind of puts everything together.
Rainbow.
Click. This is a clip from our podcast called The Oreyo Show, which you can watch live on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you would like to watch these clips somewhere other than YouTube, you can also check us out on Odyssey, Rumble, or Player, where you will get more clips that we cannot post on YouTube. If you like what we are doing here, you can support the channel by joining our locals or Subscribe Star. Also, you can join our Discord server and keep in contact with us, as well as send us clips or videos that you would like us to talk about on an upcoming show. And don't forget to check the links down in the description to see what else we have going on. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.